Hey, what's up, everybody? I posted something on Instagram today. It's a Throwback Thursday. So if you didn't see that, you should see it because it's me as a baby, me as an elementary school student, and a high school student. And it's really phenomenal to see that because I just actually came across those photos recently. And it's wow, that's amazing. I was really cute too. Really cute. But I shared it today, not just for Throwback Thursday, but because me discovering or rediscovering my younger selves is really important part of my process. What is my process? My process is moving from a place of just enough, just getting by, and not to say that I'm not doing well financially, but I'm doing really well financially, but I'm ready for another level of financial freedom and financial fitness. I have to talk to my younger self because I grew up in a home and culture that pretty much said being rich or being wealthy is a no-no. It's not what God wants for you. And that's a load of crap. I said it. It's a load of crap. But I had to talk to my little people, the ones who grew up with those messages, because in the formative years, you grow up hearing things and believing things, and it becomes a part of who you are, your DNA. And so in order to shift that, I have to do some self-talk to my baby self-talk to my primary self-talk to my teenage self, and even in my young adult self. Because if I don't, then I'm going to have these continued ideas and thoughts about money that are not healthy, ideas and thoughts about wealth that aren't healthy. And especially if I plan to be wealthy, be rich, and it's not just about the family relationships or the type of quality of life that I live. Yes, I love it. I am rich, definitely in those areas. But I need to go to another level because in order for me to go to another level, if I don't get there, I won't be able to help as many people as I want to help, that I feel called to help. I'm going to be a world-class philanthropist. I'm going to be out there sharing and giving and teaching. And in order to do that, I have to have more money. Now, this is not because, again, for myself, it's for the purpose and plan that God has for me. In order to do that as a citizen of the kingdom of heaven, then I have to be rich. I have my young baby self as my screensaver so that I can talk to her and I can impart love and understanding and just total acceptance of her. Because I think that's a part of the journey for me. I don't know about you, but oftentimes if we didn't grow up in a home where there was copious amounts of love and you weren't sure because your parents didn't get love or there was a lot of things that happened in their life and they weren't even equipped or didn't have the capacity, even though they love you. But if they're not able to really show you like you need, because okay, let me tell you this about myself. So I am hypersensitive, I'm an empath, and I'm an introvert. I have this trifecta of sensitivity going on, and it's so important for me to feel and know and hear, especially as a child. I needed those things to feel validated, to feel like I was enough, and to feel that I was totally acceptable exactly the way I was. Then on top of that, I dealt with some bullying. I dealt with some colorism, which in the Black community is prevalent even today, where I was teased because of how I look, because of how my nose is shaped, because I didn't have European features. Those things really deeply affected me. And I will be moving on to talk to my primary school self because that's where a lot of that happened, and really healing those pieces of myself that said, you're not enough, or you're not this or not that, and you're too dark, or your nose is too wide, or whatever it is. Now, I know right now I'm all that in a bag of chips. My skin is beautiful. My nose is beautiful. Everything about me is beautiful. But I must reinforce that to my younger self so that there can be a full soul alignment and integration of all of me so that I can be ready to receive all the wealth that's there for me and that I'm manifesting even now. So what do you mean manifesting? Yep, I'm manifesting wealth. And I know, I believe with all my heart that I am wealthy. I am rich. I'm prosperous. I live an abundant life. And it's not just theoretical, it is literal. As I continue to grow and learn more about prosperity, learn more about how to tap into all of that and how to receive what's mine by divine, then that wealth will be manifested in my life in magnificent ways. And I'll have the pictures to prove it. So if you want to join me on this journey of financial healing, I'm really looking for women who are ready to go to the next level financially, to heal their financial life, their financial story, to replace it with something that's lovely and sustainable and ready to walk into the world healthy, whole, emotionally, physically, and financially. Then I want you to join me. I want you to DM me. That's how you're going to get a hold of me. Ask for the link. You have to ask for the link because I only want people who are ready, people who are willing, people who are excited about this new level in their life. And if you've been feeling this excitement, this energy in the world, even though it looks bad from a political standpoint, there are some things happening that from a financial perspective looks iffy, sketchy, maybe even shady. But if you're not afraid of that, but you feel another type of energy in the universe and you understand that we're learning or willing to learn that God is the source of all and He is the one who gives us everything that we desire, then I want you to join me. Send me a DM. You got to send me a DM now and tell me that you want to join. I will put you on the waiting list. You got to sow a seed in order to reap a harvest. And so this is a seed that you're sowing and investing in yourself in order to become a part of this movement. So take it from me. This is going to be an amazing, fantastic group where you're going to learn the things that I'm learning and have learned and have allowed me to get to 6 figures where I am now, but reach even further. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have it all together. You just have to be willing. Okay? So send me the DM and let's get this party started, okay? I am so excited to be a part of your journey and I'm looking forward to sharing my journey with you even more in our private group. And I just wish you well. Take care and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.